Hey guys, I'm Taylor.
I'm Joe.
Welcome to the We Tell You Show here on Friday when it's out, or another day you may be watching. Don't forget to also check out other shows on Monday, the Joe Tells You, and Wednesday, the Let Me Rant. But today, Joe, no questions, but I do have a question for you.
He's got something.
Actually, no, not a question, not so much a question for you, but a question for the audience.
I'll still answer it.
You probably won't because you know the answer.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you do.
This fly.
My question.
He's been here for weeks in this garage and it is not going away.
Quit feeding it.
He is, yeah.
You probably leave food out, probably.
He's hanging out.
My question, though, if I may.
Yes.
Audience, how many videos of ours do you think Joe has watched?
That's a good question. I do have an answer, but I can't tell them.
I'll tell the answer now. It's 0. And Joe, do you know how long it takes me to edit each video?
I don't know. I've never been around while we're editing.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No. Roughly a long time. And that's all these videos we do, editing, so forth, green sheet behind us, stuff like that, syncing up the audio. And yet, again, go back to the same question before. After all those hours I put into our videos, Joe, how many videos have you watched have I made for us?
I've watched none of the videos that we've done.
Ding.
I've also never listened to any of the podcasts that we've produced ever.
Joe,
I've also never subscribed, which is probably the bare minimum of what I should be doing.
Joe is the biggest fan of Flip Monkey Media in the world, and for that we thank you. Thank you, Joe, for being our biggest fan.
And as I like to say, like Joe tells you, do as I say and not as I do. And subscribe to the videos and give us a thumbs up or a like on the YouTube.
Anything. Give us you want to like, subscribe, comment, as they tell you. But do you have something to talk about? Because I had something else to talk about. Something else was really bugging me.
No, this one is a We Tell You Taylor edition.
Hey now. Okay, so this is allow me please.
This is an A and B conversation. I'm gonna see my way out of it.
And we are back at the 3rd grade jokes. Joe, you can't do that. You know you can't lean that far without falling back.
I can't. I was going to fall off the chair.
But no, this is something... Joe does a rant on Wednesdays, the Let Me Rant, and I don't get to speak that much.
It's quite famous.
Yes, it's very
famous rant.
But I have something that's been bugging the shit out of me.
There's also a world famous I Rant done by Tom blog.
Oh, it's like I Rant, like I ran.
iRant.com, yeah.
No.
Tom. It's a good one.
He's not a sponsor, so don't talk about it.
He ran the successful I Hate Tim Waterman site for years.
Is that still up?
No.
We need to talk about I Hate Tim Waterman because we've already said his name already. You've already said his name in full. And the website used to be...
The text came in on the next show.
So last week's conclusion was... last week there was somebody who had an Uber driver who had 3 drunk people go in. The conclusion was, before I go on my...
The suspicion is that they ordered an Uber, but they got into his by mistake. That's what happened. They ordered an Uber and they got into our driver's car by mistake, and then he told them to get out. That's the end of that chapter. So you guys watched the other episode?
Well, the one last week.
It was really great. I was like live, like June, like as it came in, like the feed was on.
Let's not point out that Joe was texting on the phone while during the show. Let's not point this overshadow.
You got any topics? I'm just like thumbing it around as fast as I can.
No, but the one thing I wasn't talking about, I mentioned, is Joe does a rant on Wednesdays, but this one's been pissing me off. This would be a shared rant, as I don't want to. Is Joe's on the show? I don't want him to not do anything. But okay, so you see this on Facebook. Facebook is where you go to share and comment all our videos and Jesus Christ.
Got him. I got him.
You really sounds really fucked up, isn't it? Anyway, so we've all seen those pages where there's another fly here. You did it for nothing. You ruined the sound for nothing.
He's back.
But you've always seen those pages that say it has a picture of a person holding a blank sign or a sign that says "Give me 1 million likes," or nobody believe that I would get 1 million likes, whatever. Or there's a picture of a child or someone who is some kind of misfortune, and there's this thing that says this person never thought that they would get 1 million likes, whatever. Please type amen and share. Okay, that's fucked up. Okay, numerous. Okay, so first thing,
There's a lot that look like this. There's a ton that look like this. Click for something that happened on this picture. Click for this. All that.
The people that are holding that white sign, right click and click on where it says search Google for image. That same image will come up with the original text showing on that picture. Or it's just a blank sign somebody's held up. Somebody found a picture of somebody holding a sign, went through with some Microsoft Paint or Photoshop, and it's blanked out the white, because it's really easy to erase, because you erase it and it turns white. So they erased the text, whatever on there. They wrote something in there.
They're those GIF generators, too.
Yes.
They do that.
Oh, God. And it says, give me a million likes, whatever. Okay, that's the first one. That's what they do there. Second one, they find pictures of people who actually have issues with them, and who have posted pictures on their own blog where they've written their life story. They said, I overcame this whatever, and this is my journey, and they're so happy about it. Somebody stolen their pictures and put it on their Facebook page and added text saying that this person needs 1 million likes or shares or what have you, and type amen, because amen is
the most notorious abuser of this are like aunts or like moms. They'll forward these things to everyone, asking for likes. But us millennials, we don't do it. We don't fall for that, right? I hate that shit
so much.
We don't fall for those tricks.
If you look at these people's pages, the people who posted them, it's somebody like with their pants half off their ass, or with their boobs hanging out, or something. And you see all their posts, all their pictures. There's no pictures of them personally. There's pictures of just the things that they posted.
They're like farms, is what they are.
Yes, they are.
They're just farming for likes.
And what happens is, do you know why they do this, Joe?
I have a hankering, but.
Okay.
We should probably get one of those too.
We should. Yes.
Probably do that.
The reason they do this is this. They will get, let's say they get their 1 million likes. And they share whatever, they send to people. So their page now has 1 million likes. That's 1 million people have seen their page whenever they post something. When you like something, it goes on your notification feed, and you see it. It's advertising. That's all it is. So a company will then buy that person's page from them for pretty much no work they've done. They post, they go put pictures here and there. They got a bunch of likes. They got traffic. They're being shared. And soon you'll see that page, that person's name, change to a company. And all the pictures and stuff on the post will be just gone. And posts of that company's advertising will be on there. The
title, the URL, the main picture, the content, everything will post to another company's content.
Because now that company has 1 million people looking at their information, not knowing that this was previously a page that they didn't know about.
So, it's basically they're just getting you to like or approve of their content. And they could change it to something that you hate. They could change it to something that's really awful or really bad product that you don't want anything to do with. But because you press the like button, they've now changed it to something you're endorsing, even though you don't want to endorse it. What if it turned into a pro-Donald Trump page or a pro-Hillary page? You wouldn't know because you liked it and you thought it was something simple, and it turned into something sinister.
Yeah, and even if you turn notifications off, you wouldn't see the notification from that page, but you still like that page, though. And they would, people who do that, okay, well, you don't see the advertising whenever they post, but you have the like. And in that case, those people can go ahead and get more likes and what have you, and then resell it again.
And it'll say, Taylor, you know who else liked this? It was said aunt or said mother-in-law.
Yes,
said
yeah. Some of you will put on
they also like the pro-Donald Trump building the border wall. And you're going to be like, what? I never agreed to this. I didn't sign up for this thing.
So now what happens is those people, those like pages, they can go and see who's liked the page. And then now they've changed to... They can go and advertise to you personally, or just post on the page and advertise. That's all it is. People are trying to get likes on their page to sell it to somebody else, and you are posting it and liking it and typing amen for no fucking reason. Really, what's amen going to do? Besides showing that you know how to spell the word amen, and you fell for this, makes you look foolish. Good job, you're a fool.
I did it one time where it said the picture was going to change, and I was really upset when it didn't change. I just got like farmed. I did it.
Joe is a living proof that you don't do that. Because you look foolish, and then you end up doing rants on Wednesdays.
Podesta, Hillary's campaign manager, he got the password one where it says reset your password. he said he got hacked, but he just fell for a phishing email.
Yes. Don't do that either. No one will ever ask for your password or confirm your password or Facebook would never ask for that. I don't
Even
need
the
it.
top levels of government.
I don't
fall
need
for
to
these
tell you
tricks.
this. You know that the admin password for Facebook was like Chuck Norris for a while, but spelled in like elite speak, where it was like numbers and letters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he's the password for everything. I mean, he's the key to all civilization.
yes, true. But Chuck
I have his
Norris,
book. I have it signed. Got it.
by the Texas Ranger himself.
Yeah.
But that's
Here's
that's
a
my
story about beating up an 8th grade child in there. I don't know if you know. It's actually real. He taught the 8th grader a lesson, but he said it was okay because he's like a 190-pound 8th grader. He's like a big 8th grader. Let's read the book. It's a good read. It's real true stuff here.
that was something I didn't know about. Okay, thank you for that Chuck Norris fact. The more you know, huh?
He was at a Christian karate event I went to.
Was this in the movie Sidekicks?
No, I really went to it. It was a real thing.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You know the guy in the movie killed himself? He hung himself?
No,
Jonathan,
no.
not Jonathan Landis, but Jonathan, whatever his name is. Fun fact, guys, the guy killed himself.
Which guy?
The guy?
Was that true?
The guy in Sidekicks?
Wizard of Oz, where the midget hung himself. Was that true? Did you
The
ever look?
little person, Joe?
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry guys. I was born in in the early 80s.
It
Okay,
doesn't
guys.
fucking matter.
So,
Okay, so
I
yeah,
grew up in a time where, yeah,
Yes. No,
they used to be.
Joe's made his apology tour. Okay, so
My apology, Troy. I mean, would you get mad at your grandpa for saying stuff about people in World War II? If the answer is yes, then you hate grandpas, and that's just the way it is.
fun fact, you grandfathers. Congratulations, you're a whole person. But no, the little person hanging himself, that's an urban myth.
We're on the border of like millennials and like Gen Xers, so like we're like right there,
Right there on that
right
border,
there.
next to the freaking fly. God, fuck.
There is no flag. Got him.
Again, you clapped right near the first time you banged the table, causing our audio levels to rise astronomically. Next time you clap next to the mic, which Joe has been known to do.
Fun fact: I learned from this video to not bang the table because it messes up the audio.
Yes.
So I clapped instead.
Which is good for syncing audio, but not for during live video. Or
It's also good for
recording.
syncing a show.
Yes.
Dude.
Syncing the show. Literally syncing and syncing.
Yes.
Is that your thing? Wordplay? Look at Joe's wordplay. Congratulations. Yay, Joe. I think you've synced and tanked and diverted the show way past where it should have been.
Like Farm?
Which is no whatever. Yeah, Like Farm. And we are a Like Farm show. No, we aren't. Nobody likes our videos. But you can, if you like. Please do so. And comment. And subscribe to our videos on the Flip Monkey Media YouTube channel.
Maybe it's all those midgets can't reach the like button.
Jesus Christ.
They can't get to it.
They
Get to it, guys. Well, they call it we watch Little People Big World. Do you ever watch Little People LA
No.
over there? I think Little People is more offensive.
As opposed to midget?
I don't know. Like, when did it become like a thing to say little people now? Why don't we call them like
Vertically challenged?
vertically challenged Americans?
I don't know.
So like VC Americans.
Vancouver? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I've also heard people call them People McNuggets and Fun Size.
That's a little more offensive than
Yes, that is. And that could on the
No, I think Fun Size is actually better. I've heard Brad Williams. He's the Little People comedian.
Now you say it. But
He says fun size people.
But he also.
If I reached out to Brad and I said
Williams also
I
says
accidentally
midget,
called him a midget,
He'd say-
if he gave me the pass, I think that's good, right?
there's street cred and there's little people cred. Joe's going for little people cred.
Well,
the midget
yeah.
cred.
The street cred's out the window. We don't have street cred around here.
Orange County, Jesus Christ. Orange County.
No, we don't have street credit. We have real credit, like as in good FICO scores around here.
Check our Wednesday show for credits.
For credit talk.
Or Mondays. My apologies. Mondays for the Joe Chelsea show. On that note, credit, scams, and midgets. We say good night or good day. Thank you for watching in any case.
We told you.
We told you.